come back home and actually play what we had just recorded and kind of see how it was going over and see how everybody reacted to it. So it was a lot of fun.
Now, you used Jimmy Doolin as a producer on this album, and the album sounds terrific. Tell me a little bit about working with somebody in Nashville, a well-known producer such as that.
Man, it was super cool. We met Jimmy through some demo sessions that I had done vocally, and he's the kind of guy that has his hand in a bunch of different records down in Tennessee, and produces guys as they're getting their record deals. So to get him on our thing was cool. But the greatest thing is that he's a really creative, really down-to-earth guy, and so as much as a lot of producers can be intimidating, he would hang out with us and kind of sit down and play guitar with us on the tracks, not recording it, but just kind of getting the vibe going. And so after about 2 hours of just chilling, there was really a low-key thing going, and so everybody felt real comfortable. And it was a great space to create new music in. So he really made us feel very comfortable, which I didn't expect from a kind of a big-name Nashville producer to really get down on our level and stuff. So it's pretty neat.
By Nashville as one of the up-and-coming singer-songwriters.
Thanks, John. Yeah, it's been amazing. I have a great relationship with the people over there, and they have been helping me, pushing me in different directions already. But this program, it's just an honor. It's a whole different class to do that. And what they do is they go to the producers and the publishers in Nashville, and they ask for some of the top guys to donate some of their time, because they know if they select 12 artists, songwriters who are good enough, that those publishers are going to want to meet them anyway. And so the idea is, if you donate some time to help these young guys out, you're going to be looking at what they think is the cream of their crop as far as young writers. So to be included in that group is awesome, and I got my first meeting coming up here in a couple of weeks. I'm really excited about it. So.
Well, that's interesting, because clearly you've been down in Nashville enough that you have now started to become known a little bit on the scene. I'm guessing that's part of the reason why you were selected, and you're with a group of probably other folks that are in the same boat.
Mm-hmm. It seems to be, one day at a time, but it's been going very well. I'm really fortunate to have some good people helping me out. So.
Now, the Nashville scene is very competitive. Clearly, it is Music
is.
City, so I can't imagine how you stand out when there's so many people down there trying to do what you're doing.
I'll tell you what. One of the biggest things is actually the support we have from back home, and that sounds it sounds kind of catering, but it's really true. There's so many writers and artists in Nashville who don't have any kind of following or any type of background, where people that are kind of getting into their music. And just to have a couple thousand people in Grand Rapids, it turns heads. When you walk into a room and you say, I have 1,000 people on Twitter or 10,000 people on Facebook,
sure.
And they say, oh wow. And so when they see that kind of support, they think, well, something must be going on that's going well. So why don't we see what's up here? And it really, I've owed it all to everybody here who helped us out and got us to that point, because it really has made a difference in opening doors for me.